Hei visi, sveiki sugrįžę į Fallout 4. Taigi po to, kai baigiam kasinėtis ir nepagiam Hancocko, tai jis susimanė su mumis pakalbėti. Kalbam tada.
Well, if it ain't Bobby's little patsy. Here, for protecting my stash. Why is this
Dėkoju.
on Bobby like that?
So, we're okay?
We are. Let me tell you, this classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. Am I turning into the man? Some kind of tyrant? I spend all my time putting down the people I would have been proud to scheme with just a few years ago. I need to take a walk again, get a grip on what really matters. Living free.
Can you just leave, good neighbor? Aren't you the mayor?
Hey, the mayor's still the mayor whether he's in residence or not. I've walked out of here plenty of times. Keeps me honest. Can't let power get to my head. That's not what being in charge of good neighbor is about.
Well, see you around, Hancock.
Yeah, you too. Gonna take some time to think about all this. You ever need a good-looking ghoul to watch your back, let me know.
Reiktų kažkada. Bet man su ją reikia pirmą pabaigti. Padėti jai šitą misiją, kur jai reikia ten vaistų. Tada galėtume ją vest lauk. Skamba tai blogai. Taigi dabar mes galim pradėti Dangerous Minds šitą misiją. Ir eiti vašyčia. Na gerai. Memory den. Įdomi. Iš kur pas jos tokias technologijas? Kaip sakant, turtingi žmonės. Čia kas gera, o čia vokt, nenoriu vokt.
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Oho, kažkam robotai patenka. Neblogai.
Here for Amari, she's downstairs.
Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, alright?
Gerai. Čia žiūriu dalykų turit. Blemba, kur tas downstairs?
Nick.
Let's go talk to Amari.
Einu, ne į tą pusę nuėjau. Varom pas Amari.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Viskas neturi įrangas. Ką leidimą pasimto nebėra. Ką?
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Ego, fetch me the brain.
No, I will not. Do you have it?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable.
But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't
Pavirus į kelogą.
listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
You're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Palauk, aš lūtinu.
There we go.
Oh! Includes the...
I need you to
šiaip
keep
sau.
talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive
Kiek lūta.
Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions.
If a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Gerai, varom.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
Man galiu su šarvais gal? Man... Aš be triusiuko.
See you on the other side.
Blemba. Tai reiks apsinuoti triusiukus. Nors... Va. Biški čia užsimojau. Bandau išlipti, Jėzus Marija. Kur tu... Ai, o blemba, kiek aš daiktų čia turiu. Sunkiai galiu pavaikščioti. Sėdam. O, televizorius dar. O, gerai. Man Cartoon Network, prašau paimti. Čia stebėsi tu mane, moteriškė.
Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
O, kiek gražu bus.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The
Oh, what the
simulation
fuck?
appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one.
What the
that
fuck?
gives some clue to the Institute's
Shit.
location.
O, vakelis pasidarė.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Mama. Aš. Ai, čia išėjo viskas.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Kiek komiksų?
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twat.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way.
O.
And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings.
O,
I never knew what
čia
happened to
tokie
her
tėvai.
when I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
I'm going to stop sending you.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him.
Wow.
Should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Nu va jau.
That's what they're teaching you.
Tavuks.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Nu, čia kaip daugelis vyrų. Tokių rūšės vyrų. Tai yra.
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
O,
You're old enough.
čia tas ginklas.
Family now.
Su to ginklu visur
It's your
vaikščia.
job to protect us. Your father's
Aš turiu, man atrodo, pardaviau aš tą ginklą.
like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless.
Va kodėl jis pasilika tą
The
ginklą.
only thing that will protect
Tokie
you
šai.
in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom.
Don't shoot! No!
I won't let you down.
Nešauk!
Always been my good boy. This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Gerai, einam
There
toliau.
appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
O. Baby. Vaiką
It
turėjo.
made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter. No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Sara.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever.
O.
It's only looking back, by comparison
Ar bomba dar nebuvo nukritus?
that you really understand.
Nelabai
That's what
suprantu,
happiness felt like.
kaip čia gyvenims veikia.
Fine. You'll see.
Tilts sveiks.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that. in the
Ui, koks
NCR.
įgūdikis, koks įgūdikis.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know.
Green.
But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the sheep.
Pamatysim šitą visą jo gyvenimą.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you.
Ai ne, tas ginklas. Biškai kitaip atrodė, gal jis patobulino.
I know, buddy. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see.
O ne, babys kroj. Krok.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Gerai, judam. La 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 la. Oh,
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Kellogg's.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Kas čia per balsas?
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I'll connect you.
Ate, archeologai. Čia, nice, koksai. Kaip neryškiai atrodo. Lėjas vaizdas.
Mind if...
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
We sit down?
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. Suit yourself. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free.
Tipo norėjo nemokėti.
I always got paid
Kodėl
in
gi ne?
the end. One way or another. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Nu, žiūrim, kas čia bus dabar.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's this family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer.
Šeima.
Try this next one.
O Jėzu. Šeimą žudyt. Visai beširdžiai, šuškai. Šuškai, kažkas. Atsiprašau, biškį šovelio žodžius.
I'm glad you just...
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more.
Įsirašiau modą, kurie kitaip atrodo. Matot, gal geriau atrodo biškį.
They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Excited to meet.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Man atrodo, tai jau žmonė mirė, ne? Ten labai senai jau.
You're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
Kaip jis radė, man įdomu. Neparodė.
As you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
Jie patys norėjo jį surasti.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well.
Graždinko.
748. Initiate.
Net neiššovė kulkos. Kokie prasti robotai. Wow, galėjau paimti. Nice. Reiks pažiūrėti, ar turėsi aš tą ginklą. O, jeigu turėsi, eikti savo kokie čitai.
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
O, ne. O, ne.
Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure
Kodėl jie
they
čia?
knew it.
Instituto mokslininkai.
Big heads never liked taking... I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
O, jie visi
I never
gyvi.
knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends.
Old man?
Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
All computers are still...
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to.
O, jį vaiko žudyti. Kaip negražu. Hey, look, it's me! Josh!
Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
working. That's...
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller. Even if he somehow got thawed out.
Nu, dėja, aš buvau kare prieš tai, todėl
At least I know
paruoštas.
those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find him.
O,
C6. Down the hall near the end.
tai kažkaip vis dar neatgyja. Arba neįdu.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
O, noriu žiūrėti ir savo... O, tas tranka. Tai vėl... O, kaip blogai tai vėl matyti.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Galėjai jam kokią reakciją normaliai įdėti. O, ne, neparodžiu kaip nušuoja, bet jūs matėte.
At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
Parodys kaip vėl šalam.
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm,
Va, šalė.
sorry you had to go through that again.
Jie gaila.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Einam, o Jėzau, čia visą epizodą ant šitą. O, čia buvom!
Is that your son?
Sūnau!
This appears to
Wasn't
be
my
the very
idea to
recent
settle
memory.
down with the kid in the middle of Diamond
news, I
City.
think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were.
Pet project.
Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'll be back to normal business before too long.
Tai iš čia pagyvena keletą
This whole setup
laiko.
in Diamond City was part of some elaborate
Dėr mygtuką.
old man's.
Tai netikras nams.
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Na, nu žiūrim. Eina prie geriau girdėsit radiją. Ir tu čia komiksų turi. Žiūrėk noriu. O.
It's okay. The new
Course.
breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines. Pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Oh.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding
Ne,
somewhere
radija,
in the
šunk.
glowing sea.
Šunk.
Here's his file.
Aš įsijungiu, kai žaidžiu biškį pats. Dabar man reikia išjungti vėl.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
Oh.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Prie tavo tėvo?
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
O, jie teleportuojas. Ale kokie.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
Ale kokie.
Out of there.
Kiek pažengė, eik tu savo, suskiai. O, kažkaip buvau. What? Ai, man... O, į teliką grįžti. Sakau, kad nėra ko veikt daugiau. Kokie suskiai. Blėt. Negaliu.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had.
Man lėtumą.
You might want to think about dropping
How do
some of
you
that
feel?
crap you're carrying.
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Pas Virgils man
That
padėtų.
scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
No, turiu ščiagus.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D.
Nereik man to va.
Find a way to get through
Spėlojimų.
with your life intact. And good luck.
Labai dėkoju.
I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Jo, gerai. Einam pašnekėsim su tipteliu. Man šarvų bus neužmiršo. Oi, kaip ilgai lipti vidu. Tak, tu Denik. Einam pas Niką. Kur mano ponas Nikas? Aš sėd lauk manęs, gerai. Nice. Plikis. Įdomus.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right.
Kellogg!
I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City.
Žiūrėk, da po to norės man šauti.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Gerai. Dėt turiu vaikščiai dalį čia, bet nesiaudykit, su nauja diena išaušina Dalis. Na tai sudėm.